sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions.
Got up and got me bending overtime all day tomorrow, man. On my stupid ass back to sleep. Nah, I probably wouldn't have won in a day anyway. It's a little short week. I'm gonna enjoy my time, but I got up early, about 6, 7, and went back to sleep. And my the lead had called me. Well, we off, but the other shift on right now. And the dude be calling me when he need help. He must have needed some help, but I wasn't tripping. I got like 30, damn near 38 hours already, so I'm about to be in OT early tomorrow. I'm good. You can hit it. Play small dog, get us a win. Get us a couple fucking wins. Play small dog. We've been playing real stupid. Getting into these little weird ass conversations these two sleeves have. Locking on your lock-in, dog. Stupid ass. His stupid ass telling all this business all on YouTube. Dumb ass nigga. I'll keep thanking them. One day the woman gonna just, a light bulb gonna go off on their head. Both of you stupid bitches gonna be in trouble.
Nothing about no fucking football shit.
They started to drive on the ground. Camara.
Like nobody else.
An explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
To find the one when they might be talking about.
They run it again with Camara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back.
I don't do no dirt, me personally, if I know.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
I don't be whatchamacallit. I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I don't know nothing about what you talking about. Fuck though. Fuck though, you fucking idiot. I don't know nothing about what you talking about. Stupid hoe. Dumb time. Try for that hoe.
Thomas going across the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game
I don't know what you're talking about.
A 3-yard gain and enough.
I don't talk hot on the mic, partner. I don't be talking hot on the mic. I've been through that rule. Stupid duck. Make me mad though. I'm gonna fuck over you and Jeff. I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with that duck.
To deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, my hero, I don't fuck with that dumb nigga neither.
Winston again, it's Kamara.
Like 2 albums from Booster. The one with him and Webber, and the one when he came home. That one when he came home went hard. But then he went to Trip. He didn't talk about none of the shit. Talk about none of the shit he rapped about. Talking about being right to his kids and all that. Stop doing the dumb shit. Nigga came home and did nothing right, none but dumb shit.
Sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Play action now, Winston. Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
You fucking holding my man, bro. Come on. Pussy bitch did it last night.
This drive continues to plunge forward.
Call something.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Good catch, Prentice.
Play to his fullback out of the backfield. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Good catch.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Quite the opening drive march there on
I was juking why you was missing look like to me. I'm the reason you fucking missed. Got number L hit you with that in and out, bitch.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clock.
Oh, you sad motherfucker. Come on, James. Fuck!
Because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were
man, that's supposed to be right in the man.
and they were going to put them up on the board instead. A long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
After the interception, here's gone. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Logan 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, here's Goff. Incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's gone. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to the running game with Swift. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left.
Switch it up on him.
And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard
Switch it up on him.
and you end up getting the 1st down.
He think it's over to McCall. Get a call on him.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Gone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions go coast to coast.
That was, though. He just backed out so quick.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
He backed out too quick, dog. Made it too easy. Ride with him. He's a little bit 2 yards. You hike and backpedaling a stupid old man backpedal. My bad, though. My bad, though. Gotta get some stops. 14.
Badgley out there to kick it away.
Show him some love.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
threw it to the wrong fucking man, too. I'm supposed to hit Mike Thomas.
7 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating.
Not
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
But simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. From the red zone now, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending?
Got 2 feet
I think you need to
down. Not supposed to catch that.
make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series
Fuck,
to series.
man.
Because drives like that, the
Ain't no linebacker. No fucking 54. How much you want bet? How much you want? Bet 100. Bet 100 right now. Nigga fucking D tackle. Nigga D tackle 54. You saw how fat he was? You fat as a motherfucker. You should know. You ain't no linebacker, nigga. Nigga bigger than you. Number 54. Bet. How much you want bet? Bet. Let's bet. I don't want pause. Bet. Put your money up. Stupid nigga. 54. Go to your D tackles, bro.
Asshole, my D tackle is number 90. The next one is 54, but he wasn't playing in the D tackle spot, dumbass.
So who caught the intercept?
I caught it, but he wasn't. I didn't take him off the line as a D tackle. He was in a linebacker spot, dumbass.
Oh, that's on your defense. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
No fucking linebacker though. You talking about he a linebacker? Just because he was in the linebacker spot. Just stupid ass up.
If they hurry, we'll see.
You shut your stupid ass up.
Operating from the 27.
You say he a linebacker, dog. You didn't say he.
Let this one go deep for Chark.
Come on, ref.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but
Stupid tall nigga fucking over my man.
For them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
The final shot before break here. Goff. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter.
Can't turn the ball over, bro. In fucking red zone. Twice in the red zone. Come on, man.
Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football.
It's at least 7-6.
As the 2nd half is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left.
Ah, give it me.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 4th down, Goff. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Winston. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Oh, Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it. But remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Rolling to his right. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make
fuck you, slave.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming.
You was throwing it to the middleman. I was right there. Bitch, because that's where you was going. Because I knew you my little hope. Fuck else you was going.
Tell me who I'm going to now.
Most likely that right receiver.
The right receiver?
Mm-hmm.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Good play. Come on, Marcus Migs.
And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to
Gotta
give
come
you.
your stupid ass up.
You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
The running back.
On 1st down, it's gone. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Dick. Stop asking me that.
I knew it wasn't going to take long
now to
for some
throw.
issue to come out the mouth.
That's complete to
I knew
DeAndre
it was
Swift
going to
out of the
take long.
backfield. And he'll go down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
You're good on come out the side. I feel good bad.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And a good push up front. He's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory. They didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 20-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eating up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of it, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Goff to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried, he's not hit, and somehow incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Goff. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down, but on that one, the defense rose up and said,
come on, man. We still right there with the 3 turns. 2 of them in the red. We right there. School, stop, school. Tut it, stop, school. Tut it. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Charles, that now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
Staying the sidelines.
That interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL.
Come on, Lavi!
Fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, but I think the part of the plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Camara. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Winston now. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Throw it to inside, dog. Throw that bitch to the fucking sideline.
Coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action. Winston. He completes it to Olave. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage, throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The former ASU Senator, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggression.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
That's right, man.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Gone. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. It's complete. Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you get it to the running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Winston to throw. Steps away. And this one too low. He's unable to complete it there. And just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Pass complete. Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Winston. He'll buy some time right. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Now Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Too slow, 54.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14 to 10. After the touchdown, Lutt's to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now?
Don't stop.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bless you, boys. Let's go.
Secondary just continues to be a force.
Good shit, Granderson. You're not supposed to be in there.
And now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is, once you get
Good
an
play, though.
interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage. And there's your
Stay on your sideline, bro.
Take it to the house.
Stay on your fucking sideline.
Trying to do offensively.
Before I call Jeff, see where he at.
Wants to kick it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it?
Friendly fire. Y'all pick that. That's that one he was getting all first half. We the fucking step up. Yeah, stay on your sideline, bitch. Don't worry about what I'm talking about.
Second and 10.
Duck ass.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the
I'm winning.
your radar has
I'm
to
gonna
be
fucking
up
talk.
for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're
Stay
going
on
to
your
see in this
sideline.
game. Not as long as they hold this lead.
I don't never get in position after a rat. I don't do shit to a rat hoe.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Don't listen to me. I'm on YouTube, but I don't want you to listen.
Come up with a late turnover, but it will
I want that ass pussy. Beat the fuck out you.
This ball game is now officially over.
Way to bounce back. Way to fucking bounce back, Jameis.
Trailed in intermission, they come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes.
Pick your team, bitch. Some cats on me, and I could catch that boy.
Garbage motherfucker, don't worry about me picking my team, old bitch ass nigga. Pick your team, man. Pick your team. Shut your pussy ass up. Tell a nigga stay on your sideline, but you worrying about what team I'm picking. Yeah, that's the YouTube. Pick your team.
Yo.
Pick my team because he's scared to pick a team for himself. Because he won't match up.
Yo, that's what I do. I've been doing that since Mad first came out, though. You gotta match up.
fucking lie. Man, first came on, they were picking the team they liked.
Nah, my partner played with San Francisco. My partner played with San Francisco. You couldn't get anybody, dog. You live with Buffalo for me. Couldn't get anybody for San Francisco, dog. Preston, bitch ass, used to be whacking me. Whacking me the fuck out me on that mad, my stupid ass. Play again. Bro, you ain't got a chance. Nigga killing me with Jerry Rice. On that, I don't even think Jerry Rice had his name on that game. He was like number 80 or some shit.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium.
Really, Joe Montana was first, right? I remember playing. Yeah, like Joe Montana. They were playing Joe Montana. Didn't Joe Montana have a football game?
Yeah, Joe Montana, Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl, yeah. Tecmo Bowl, yeah.
Then Madden and Joe Montana.
This one teed up and we are underway here at AT&T
Oh, okay.
Stadium.
All right, because I remember playing Joe Montana too.
And he'll be stopped
They
at
had a
the
football
25.
game for every program in Atari, really. They had a football game where you run through the back of the screen to tackle somebody. .96 feet and they was gunning him down. Lineman. That shit crazy. This is gonna be a hot team this year. Everybody.
I think I'm wrong with J-Ville. I think I like with J-Ville, my Jacksonville, the Shanks, of course. Oh, I gotta get the white boy out of there. First thing first. All the way out of there. Paul Sons, I need you to step up, cause some havoc. Need you out there causing havoc, partner. You were talking about old boy. He went to TCU. Turpin been nice. They ain't used the man. They supposed to be running them same little jet sweeps and shit I be running. They supposed to be running that shit with the man, getting the man to rock. They used the last player of the year to try to use the man. I'm like, you retarded bitches. I gotta keep in the slot. You got 30 seconds though.
I'm different, dog.
Typical, like one of them hoes. Yeah, my team got a dog. My squad right. We won. We won last.
Who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And they get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues
That's
as
gay.
we progress.
That's gay, YouTube. He on that gay shit, YouTube. Way the fucking good shit, LSU.
You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Good shit, LSU. Move you inside by him so y'all could cause a lot of havoc.
Jackson now. Rolling to his right.
Why the fuck over? And I'm using it up. That shit. Oh, the nigga wide open. Gotta worry about him.
We call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage.
Good tackle, lineman.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll
Good
be
tackle,
2nd and
lineman.
6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield.
Watch tight end. He running.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
Running to each other.
Brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta
Get off their nuts.
They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess what?
Come on, man. They fucking linemen jumping. Fucking linemen jumping. LSU.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Like one of them hoes. He's just like one of them fucking hoes. Bitch ass. You hear this nigga YouTube? This N-word? My bad. Like his period ain't come or something. Good tackle, 33. Shit, this weed, man. He got the Brian Billick this shit with them. He got the Brian Billick this shit, draw him up. Got him up.
Just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6.
Get a little deeper now. I get a little deeper safety. I don't like how that look.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Catch him.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there.
Like you're throwing that bitch on the Bermuda Triangle.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A good run there on 1st down.
This tight end keep jumping rough. Like repeated. I don't know what he doing. But they fucking jumping. Y'all need to call that stupid shit.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know
watch him jump.
I want to take that shot early and loosen things
up. You might not do it this time. You might not do it this time because you did something. You did something, dog.
Down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Both of them. I'm gonna show you.
Into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll go again with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You better make the adjustment. Make the adjustment. Be inside the 40.
So far it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what would
good move.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are in
my bad. Minnesota something, please. Good luck, please.
Tucker with the extra point. And we
good luck, please. Good one. Good one. That's the one good one. Everything else can't be so smooth. We good. We good.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Out of the gun is Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that is incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there.
Fuck. Oh, we stopping. We stopping. Come on, what the fuck? Come on, man, keep going.
That time it fell incomplete. Prescott on play action. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
All you do is run new plays, bitch. No, you on YouTube. You on my YouTube. Pussy.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, with the extra pushing, Ruff. Come on now.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Nice pickup.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On third down, Jackson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action now. Prescott.
Y'all, that's 2 of y'all, that one nigga. Come on, dog. I got 20 yards in front. Hold him.
What will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott. He's got his man Schultz going across the formation. And good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Trying to fucking pump, and I ain't even through that nigga. So you stop.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Pick there.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hand, but could not hang on.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
That would have
Man,
too high.
3 or 4 yards and they let him run up on him.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walk the ball as progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, fucking button.
3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I appreciate the aggressiveness, trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the
Make a play now. Fuck.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime.
Gotta make a play now. Come on, Dad, shake that off.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Off the play fake, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, Elliott. And here you go, getting down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
The running game's playing a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with your buddy.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Pollard.
Oh, why did they do back on the way up?
Touchdown, Cowboys. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about expanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Let's go.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line and just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Flush to his right.
Right back, nice catch.
Interception. Picked up by Odefeo. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead.
He could have took random little yards, bro.
Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Whole team now. I'm there. I'm looking for the rock, but I ain't want. Then I thought about it. I ain't want pass in the field, nigga. So I got in front of him.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of it.
But we've talked about it, seeing the Bears repeating, and they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the run.
And finally, he's taken down at the 18. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you want big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football. They carry it often.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Elliott will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Dak's going to keep it.
Come on, man.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns in 21. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Keep the momentum.
The Raven
Bring it in the next game.
For this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss.
So here early, you got to be Brian Billett, though. You got to dial it up with this offense. Dial them up. Open the receivers, wide open niggas. Yeah, you got to dial them up.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
Pretty much.
Rashad Bateman, 75
Pretty much.
yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here
That's
in
cool.
the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
I ain't asked you that, bitch. Me or my YouTube ain't asked you that. All right. Okay. Nah, see, you just threw the white flag 3 minutes ago. You just scored that as if you would. Sorry, you dog. Sorry, you dog. Funny boy.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Hilton's first catch, good for a first
Grabbing the face, man, it look like rough. Watch that wild bitch.
They're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed...
Catch it, bitch!
That'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm steady pressing, fuck it. Triangle.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Pretty close.
And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need... And my goodness, another interception. To Mo Clark, and the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
You fucking idiot.
Back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Sliding up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Matabike, his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he's going to get this one down to the
None of you bitches ain't
3
blocked.
yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here. I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback
y'all had a lot of total yards, though.
Otherwise, those mistakes
300
could continue
passing.
to pile up.
They go play action with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35.
Quit then.
All right.
That's his little motto, YouTube. That's his little motto, YouTube.
Couldn't wait. I'm about to blow all his fucking nostrils out too. Yeah, quit then.
Might need Kunta, dog. Kunta the savior. No, I like playing back-to-back games, so I ain't gonna take my little oh no, come back. Take my momentum.
Don't play him. I don't like playing back-to-back, but
I like the matchup.
Alright,
I like the matchup,
I
dog.
don't give a fuck who you play with. I told you I was playing with.
I ain't ask you that. Me on my YouTube. I ain't ask you that, dog. A little more juice. After this game, need to give me something to eat. Man, a taco. Taco, break me a little breakfast. Starve me, man. Maybe, maybe not, though. Ain't no maybe. Maybe not. Everything can happen, dog. You ain't just garbage. You gonna try to make your adjustments, but I just can't bail you out like I always do. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me. Okay. We about to see. Most three night in Dallas.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Do this all shit again. Let's see. Oh, Lord. I ain't fought behind you, dog. Hit the 30. Let me hit this weed right quick. These meds right quick.
It's too late now. You done ran it on yourself. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on earth.
We legal, dog.
For a touchback. First down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
just a 3-yard gain there.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle.
Man, such y'all heating ass up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Prescott. Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards and
Jack him with that high school show up.
That's the first time he's caught his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first carry down for Tony Pollard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Prescott down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Prescott to throw on 4th. He'll buy some time right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised
I
at how
had
that
it too.
played out. But we
I
know
had
this
it in the
guy
fourth
is
down,
not going to
right
stop
there,
him from
in
continuing
my
to
fucking
fire as this
face.
game goes along. Probably give him a little nod of
Right
respect
there in my
across the
face.
field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 40.
I see you, Gus the bus.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. By the skin of
You
their
like this
teeth,
kind of
they
shit.
are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
You like good kind of shit. That's the bus you slept on.
You know I'm old school, so I always want to hammer in my backfield. But in short yardage situations, 3rd down pickups, I gotta have it.
Bro.
And he picked it up for him right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very
Gave him
strong
forever,
gain
yo.
of 24.
Good block.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Way to fight them
Not a
out.
whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Way to fight them out.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and
I
not
got
allowing
it.
any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7. Jackson throwing middle, and it's complete.
Good fucking catch. Good throw. Supposed to be a pick.
Good gain of 11 sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first.
Get in. Touchdown.
That's too late.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run.
Okay. It's going to be ugly, though. It's going to be ugly. We all right. We uglied it up. We got to make it a little better. Come on, Dak.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That's my pick, bro. That's my pick. Second half, I know I'm coming away with that stupid shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And are able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the 1st drive here, picking up the 1st to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before. Because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them. And that's what he's trying to do here.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. To go on 2nd down. Prescott throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
4th down, Prescott.
You sad bitch. You sad bitch.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Will force a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for
No, it didn't. No, it fucking did.
Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold it. Because they're really outside.
Come on, dog. I was patient. Nigga wide open, man. Fuck you. I ain't gonna say fuck you, man. Pass something wrong.
Must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
And he gets it down to the 32.
You've been there before. Get the stop, hold on to the 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
He fumbled, team. Remember that. Touch his bitch ass.
Okay, because it says something like this. I got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield.
Did you throw it?
It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
You should just, shovel pass it to you. Let you run in between them.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Good D. Now we need a drive. Get us some points on the board, bro.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn.
Man, we need a drive.
And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they bailed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
Flag, yeah,
Second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Jackson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same
jump,
thing that
bro.
I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it.
Fudge.
And they did.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Flushed to his and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Running back.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And a nice job
away
here
from
on
the
special
ball,
teams.
boy.
This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Get that block, dag bitch.
For a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Fuck wrong with you?
They'll throw down on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first play.
You know it. Time to switch on. It ain't a switch like that, but we gotta play much fucking better. Much better. Much better. Get this motherfucker kick.
Halftime report, Coach. The Ravens ready to receive.
Nah, we knew you were scary little bitch.
As we resume play in the second half. Fields it right around the goal line.
It takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Dog, I don't expect you to. You're a 50-year-old man. I don't expect you to fucking fall for that okie doke.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You right around the corner. You right off the street. Ooh, give me that. I pray, dog. All shit is fine, big dog.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Play action. It's Jackson. Rush coming in. He's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Give them a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Linebackers
making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott on play action. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
Come on, bro.
What?
Yeah. Fucking right. You can't do that, man. I'm coming back to catch the kick. And you put
Sometimes it's a fine line
Get the fuck.
fucking right. Thank you.
Get the fuck.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Wow. Wow. Come on, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Prescott on 4th down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the 1st.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Adafe Owe so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
That's caught again by Schultz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Get out of there.
Muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He finds his man complete. And Schultz. And they'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to put this one through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They gotta get it.
Let's get some plays. Make some fucking plays.
Ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here.
Blocking the back, ref. Blocking the effing back, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And these guys certainly are not
Good
hiding what their
catch. You gotta
intention
get that,
is. They're
Paulson.
absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky odds on first. Really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day of play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Jackson looking to throw on third.
Rolling on the ground.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough.
99 was coming from behind him and tried to get him.
This is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this
Trying to hit him before he tapped out, dog. See if he caught that bitch up, dog.
This is when Lamar Jackson seems to fry.
Number 2, get in there.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Hold him to the 3. He gonna make a mistake.
Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run with Dobbins. And now a whole lot there. That's going to
You block him, man. That's touchdown.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On second and goal, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Why? Why?
Seriously?
And the Cowboys are right back in this football
Man,
game.
been open.
So
Been
good
pressing
drive
button.
with bad
You
ending,
waiting
Charles. They
to
moving down the field
straight to
well.
the
Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp and
Fucking trying to nail on that bitch,
you start
dog.
thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Yeah, about 18.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
Man, you diving to the right, and I'm running straight up the field. So technically, no, you didn't. I ran into you.
Because if they can't get
Ain't no
upfield,
reason for my man to
their
just
job is
fall
to
out.
get low. Let's get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They run once more with Edwards. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
My bad, team.
Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
You won?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through
Why they got him sad ass in the slot? I do not know.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Rolling to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Flushed out right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown.
What a flag!
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline. You just won the battle against the opposing defense. Since they get off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
I see it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Dak, eluding the pressure right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Grab my man.
He'll end up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, no, play on that fucking.
These are the
spots play on that CD.
To have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They
tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Prescott towards the end zone for Brown. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Kyle Hamilton hits it, and the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little.
Good game.
And it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot
Too many
right
turns,
there,
team. Too many turns early. Started playing too late.
The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
Let me give me some meat, dog. You still available in about 30 to 40 minutes. I hit you up. Sad motherfucker.
No one shied away from it.
Wasn't even that close.
Right.